I'm really honored to be recognized in this way, especially by the Guyanese squash family. This family, both at home and abroad, has supported me with such warmth that words cannot fully express my gratitude. Time and again, this family had an almost uncanny way of showing up and reminding me, just when I needed it the most, that I was never alone in my squash career. I have two memorable experiences. One at the very beginning of my squash career, as I was due to play a tournament in Switzerland. I still remember how alone and scarily out of my depth I felt. When I arrived at the squash club in Geneva, I was met by a random Guyanese squash player. I regret that I can't even remember his name, but he was a world-renowned scientist. And for a week I spent with him, he helped to shape and solidify the idea that Guyanese are capable of great things while remaining authentically Guyanese. Another memorable experience was when I was invited to speak at the Queen's Club in London about my squash journey from Guyana. I felt as though most of those present couldn't relate to anything I would share. And I was about to begin. I looked out into the audience and saw a familiar face of Jillian smiling back at me. I will never forget how much courage I felt by seeing Jillian in the audience. And let me tell you, I told my story thanks to Jillian and the courage that I gained from her. And I even embellished my story a little bit. But being a part of this Guyanese squash family has been one of the greatest gifts of my life.